Welcome to Kishore's Neat Parasala. In this video, we will deal with certain numericals in the change of state concept. Make sure that you have watched the part 1 numerical video on the change of state concept, because in that video we have dealt with 3 type of numericals. In this video, we will deal with different 4 type of numericals. Okay, heat required in converting 1 gram of ice at minus 10 degrees Celsius into steam at 100 degrees Celsius. This is the most common type of question. So 1 gram of ice at minus 10 degrees Celsius, you are converting it into 1 gram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. Then you will convert it into 1 gram of water at 0 degrees Celsius. Then you will convert it into 1 gram of water at 100 degrees Celsius. Then you will convert it into 1 gram of water, 1 gram of steam at 100 degrees Celsius. So here in the initial state, minus 10 is converted to 0 degree, so temperature changes there. So Q is equal to mc delta T, that is 1 into specific heat capacity of ice is 1 by 2 into delta T is 10, so 5 calorie. Next, 0 degree Celsius is converted to 0 degree Celsius, ice is converted to water, so change in phase, so Q is equal to ml, so it is 1 into 80 is the latent heat of ice, so 80 calorie. Next, 0 degree Celsius to 100 degree Celsius, change in temperature, so mc delta T, so 1 into 100, so which is 100 calorie. Next, water is converted to steam, so since water is converted to steam at same temperature, so change in phase, so ml, change in phase ml, change in temperature mc delta T, so ml, so 1 into latent heat of steam is 540, which is 540 calorie. The total is the sum of these things is the amount of heat, that is 540 plus 100 640, 640 plus 80 720, 725 calorie. Suppose if you want to convert into joule, you can just simply multiply by 4.2, since 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joule. Now this is the next type 5 numerical. Latent heat of ice is given. A man melt 60 gram of ice by chewing it in 1 minute. Power is they are asking. Power is work done by time. Work done is nothing but energy. Energy divided by time. Here the energy is nothing but heat energy, which is Q divided by time. In the question they have given L, latent heat. How you will relate L and Q? Q is equal to ml. In this way you relate it. So Q is ml. So ml divided by time. So mass of the ice is 60 gram. 60 into 10 power minus 3 kg into latent heat of ice is 80 calorie per gram. So 80 into 4.2 joules divided by gram is converted to kg. So 10 power minus 3 kg divided by time 1 minute, so 60 seconds. If you do, the answer comes out to be 336 watt. This is the power of the man. Now let us see the next type 6 numerical. Water falls from a height of 500 meter. What is the rise in temperature? So delta T is asked if the whole energy is conserved. So Q is equal to work done. So Q is nothing but mc delta T plus, that is equal to water is falling from height. So if height is given, mgh is the energy formula we use. So mass and mass get cancelled. Specific heat capacity of water in SI unit is 1 into 4200, so that is 4200 joule per kg Kelvin. So 4200 into delta T, that is equal to acceleration due to gravity is 10 into it falls from a height of 500 meter. So delta T is equal to 1.19 degrees Celsius or 1.19 Kelvin. This is the rise in temperature. Now let us see a type 6 numerical. A 1.2 kg of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. I'm converting it into gram. 1200 gram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius is mixed with 1 kg of water at 24 degrees Celsius. So 1000 gram of water at 24 degree Celsius. Now first step, what you want to do, you want to convert it into water at 0 degree Celsius. So 1200 gram of water at 0 degree Celsius. This side it is 1000 gram of water at 0 degree Celsius. So see here, temperature is same, so Q is equal to ml. Only the phase is changed. If phase is changed, it is ml. So 1200 gram into latent heat of ice is 80, which is 96,000 calories. On this side, temperature is changed, so Q is equal to mc delta T. So 1000 into 1 into 24, so which is 24,000 calories. After this, what you have to do is, see here that this is 24,000 calorie and here 96,000 calorie. This is greater than this thing. So the water at 24 degrees Celsius cannot completely melt the ice. So some amount of ice is remaining. Some amount of ice is remaining. So you subtract these two values, 96,000 minus 24,000, that is equal to mass into 80, so which comes out to be 300 gram. So mass of the ice that melted, so ice melted is 300 gram. So 300 gram is melted. So they are asking the fraction of ice that melt. So 300 gram divided by total mass of the ice initially is 1200 gram. So 1/4 of ice melts, okay, and 3/4 ice remains. So if like this, the question they are asking, you want to minus both the calories, and that is equal to mass into latent heat of ice. So amount of mass of ice that melt you can find in this way. So 300 gram of ice is melted. So fraction of ice they have asked. So 300 divided by 1200, that is 1/4 of the ice melt and 3/4 of the ice remains. I hope you like this lecture. If you like this lecture, please subscribe Kishore's NEET Pathshala. Thank you.